What is Senran Kagura exactly? From the outside, it would appear to be nothing more than a cast of busty girls and endless fan service with nothing more to offer, at least at a quick glance. Senran Kagura is actually much more than that. Senran Kagura is a beat-em-up series for the Nintendo 3DS, PlayStation Vita, PlayStation 4, PC via Steam, and even has a mobile browser card game. It features a cast of many busty ninja girls fighting for various goals and purposes. From a quick outside glance, a lot of people assume it will be nothing more than looking at bouncing anime boobs with no real substance, and the goal of this video is to correct that notion. Senran Kagura actually has quite an interesting diverse cast that goes far beyond the view people assume. Ideals such as the fine line between good and evil, and the absolute drastic versions of said ideals come into play for the story, as do the characters' own goals and personal issues they must overcome, such as incompetence, lack of human understanding, or redemption of their family. These stories are usually done by visual novel-esque scenes where you're given a big chunk of story, followed by some voice-acted dialogue amongst the cast, and then most likely some combat. Simply put, Senran Kagura's story is certainly more fleshed out than one would assume, which is one of the main reasons it's hooked many of the people that gave it a shot. As for gameplay, instead of just a game where you might expect cleavage, panty shots, and well, more cleavage and panty shots, you'll find that it's actually a very fast beat-em-up on the 3DS titles, a Dynasty Warriors-esque series for the Senran Kagura Versus games, and even rhythm and now a third-person shooter. There's a little bit of something for everyone. In almost every game you can expect some very fast-paced gameplay that's satisfying for every single moment. You'll get some fan service in the famed stripping from battle damage that you've no doubt at least heard of, but more than anything the game focused on the combat rather than the fan service, so it won't ever become a nuisance or a big interruption to combat. All in all, yes, Senran Kagura is about fan service, but that's only one half of the coin. Between the engaging story and characters, as well as thrilling combat and pleasant visuals, we think that you, like many others, may find the game to be as great as the Senran International Academy community has. Just look a little bit deeper than just the surface, and you can see what's brought the community together and made it what it is today. And for those of you who've decided to join up, welcome to Senran International Academy.